Hey, coffee cuties, we are back with another banger. And today we are back with another reaction video where I give my raw and unfiltered opinion about viral topics surrounding coily natural hair. And today we definitely have a banger indeed because we have rapper Blueface's baby mama by the name of JAIDYN ALEXIS on the docket as people are alleging that she is a texturist after she made some interesting statements in response to her haters that we're going to get into in a second. But first, just in case you are not aware of who JAIDYN ALEXIS is, like I said it before, she is basically known for being Blueface's baby mama. She was also featured on the show Zeus on Baddies, and she's just kind of known. Unfortunately, I will just be quite frank and say she's known for having botched plastic surgery, arguing with Krishan Rock, who is an influencer who also dates Blueface. Just a whole bunch of ratchet stuff going on, but that is kind of the little bit of background story, just in case you don't know who she is. But nevertheless, she has gone viral, like I stated this week, after she decided to randomly get on Twitter. I don't know what triggered this, if anything at all. Leave down below if you follow her and you are aware of what made her come out and say this to her quote unquote haters. But nevertheless, JAIDYN ALEXIS, who is a mixed race woman of some sort, she alleges she's mixed with, has a little bit of black admixture, some Mexican. I'm not sure of her whole genetic makeup, but I do know that she is mixed nevertheless. But she decided to make a comment and said, "I want every bee who don't like me to post their real hair." So as you can imagine, this definitely sent the comment section into a frenzy because, in fairness, even though she did not say black women, black girls, or anything like that, she actually didn't address anybody by race. We know 99.9% chance if you get online and you see a criticism about a group of women who do not wear their real natural hair, unfortunately, they're likely referring to black women. Nobody's stupid here. We all know how this works. So, as you can imagine, again, a lot of people were not happy about this because she is mixed race. She also has biracial children, and her baby daddy is black as well. So people just kind of like, it's very distasteful. If you're gonna clap back at the haters, why do you have to go there? And it is not lost on me that your girl actually wears a weave herself. So even in the photo, anytime JAIDYN decides to get herself glammed up, you will 9 times out of 10 see her in some weave or a wig. Only time you see her with her real hair was back in the day when Blueface used to embarrass her online and put her randomly cooking around the house or something like that, and you'll see her real hair at that time. So it just kind of like the hypocrisy and the audacity to try to call out women when you yourself don't even wear your real hair yourself. But I will say that in fairness, when she does rock her wigs and weave, she does mimic her own hair texture. So that kind of makes it a little bit different. That's why I say for black women, that is the advice that I give. If you are going to be a fan of wigs and weaves and you listen to the videos and you like, I can't give up my wigs and weaves, I would at least recommend having it match your beautiful curly hair texture. But after she posted this is not the end of the viral story because Ekane, who actually went viral for her own colorist statements about 6 months to a year now, leave down below if you remember that story where she was basically saying as a light-skinned woman she could get further than a dark-skinned woman she was arguing with. It was a whole big ratchet mess, but nevertheless, in this case, we have the textures versus the colors because Ekane decided to step up to the plate and give a response to JAIDYN. So again, JAIDYN's like, I want every bee who don't like me to rock their real hair or show it, post themselves with their real hair. And this is Ekane's response. So she did come forward with her real hair. So Ekane decides, if you're not aware, to rock her hair in this like interesting looking fade where it's kind of shade on the side. Sometimes she has a shade down the middle. Ekane is just an interesting character all the way around, but she alleges that it makes her wigs and weaves flatter when she has her hair like this. This is absolutely a lot to go through just to rock somebody's hair on your head. But nevertheless, at least your girl does have the confidence to come forward in her natural state that she decided to alter her hair into. She will come raw, no makeup, no wigs, no weave. So that is good for her. So she did accept the challenge and she said, and now post your real belly button because like I said before, Jaidyn definitely goes viral for her botched BBL and plastic surgery all of the time. So you can see it on the screen now and be the judge for yourself. So this is why I say that it is very important for Black women to rock their beautiful, curly, natural hair, or at least rock the hair that matches your beautiful, curly, natural hair, because it honestly doesn't matter how the woman that may be of an outside race looks like. If she feels like she can get the one up by addressing the fact that a Black woman don't wear weave, they will definitely do so, because they feel like no matter how crazy they look, they BBLs can be looking crazy. They baby daddies can be dogging them like hers does. She could be going on shows looking like she's allegedly under the influence of some type of drug. She still feels like Black women are inferior to her because she rocks her real hair, and a lot of Black women choose to rock wigs and weave that matches more similar to her hair texture. So I definitely feel like rocking your beautiful, curly, natural hair is the trump card, because it lets people know that you are confident within your own skin. And yeah, so now that even Ekane in this case showed, okay, I'm not inferior. I don't feel inferior. I'm confident in myself. What do you have to say after that? And then you're forced to look in the mirror. These women of outside races who choose to have these texturist type colorist thoughts, to look at your own flaws and figure out, why did you choose to go through all of this surgery and tattoos, and you allegedly wear makeup that's a lot of shades darker than you in order to mimic, in my opinion, the beauty, kind of a little bit of blackfishing going on. But nevertheless, if you have the confidence to rock your beautiful curly hair, then that will again hold a mirror up to society and make them have to face their own insecurities as well. So let's go ahead and see a few of these comments. Someone else said, I love E. Kane. Someone else said, and oop, yep, and I oop. So that's basically the response when you give out the trump card and be like, hey, I'm not inferior. I don't feel inferior whatsoever. I rock my beautiful curly hair as is, whether short, long, or everything in between. So someone else said, girl, E. Kane don't care about no hair. Please learn the person you arguing with. That's how y'all be losing the internet beast. Don't be knowing ish about the person. So is he Kane and Jaidyn in some type of internet back and forth? I didn't see anything when I went down Jaden's timeline. Maybe she erased it on her Twitter, but let me know. I didn't see anything on TikTok either, but maybe, I'm lost. Maybe that is the reason that she did that. But like the commenter said, Ekane always rocks her hair. She is a wig and weave influencer, but she does rock this fade that she has going on all the time as well. I've seen her like that going down my timeline too many times to count. So someone else said Ekane 8. Who gives a F about hair? And then someone else said, Jaidyn playing Ekane is a professional arguer. Someone else said, Ekane is the I don't give a F queen. Someone else said, Ekane is not the one to argue with. And then someone else said, standing on business, period, Ekane. So it looks like Ekane definitely has won the internet back with this one. But again, I didn't forget about your girl going viral originally when it comes to those colorist thoughts. She did apologize, so I will say that. But nevertheless, in this case, I guess your girl is the winner of this argument. But I'm very curious to know what you all think. Do you think that the comment that Jaidyn made about haters showing their real hair, do you think it was kind of rooted in a little bit of texturism? Do you think she's racist for it? Because I've seen that. Do you think she's a colorist? Leave all opinions down below. Or do you think that the internet is just simply dragging it and you don't think any of that? No opinion is right or wrong. And I'm very curious to know everyone's opinion about it. But next, we're just going to keep moving right along, because there is more to this story that I actually want to cover. So you may be curious how someone like the rapper Blueface, who is a full monoracial Black man, ends up in a relationship with a woman if you believe she is a texturist. How does that even happen? So I've made so many videos about my opinion about Black men and their opinions when it comes to their own natural curly hair, or the curly hair of other Black women as they grow up into adulthood and begin dating and all of the above. So this is going to be a good example, because I actually found a video of Blueface's mom, giving her just different perspectives about hair, nappy hair, good hair, bad hair. All you get your hair from your daddy, and you got a vet according to what your dad, the man's hair, look like, so you won't have to worry about your babies being quote unquote nappy headed. This little live that she did a little bit ago is absolutely insane. And she also reveals the fact that Blueface himself may be suffering from some internalized texturism. So that may be why he ended up with a woman like Jaidyn, because allegedly she claims that her son actually puts relaxers on his hair. So let's go ahead and get into this live and come back with some more commentary.
Right. She acting like she don't know how she won't say she black, but she got journey hair over there looking like like she ain't got no black in her. She don't get that baby and put some damn cream of nature or something in that shit. That baby hair gonna be nappy as John hair. You know the little girls always take hair after the daddies, and the little boys always take hair after the mamas. She ain't gonna know what the fuck to do with that baby hair.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
My hair soft, but my daddy nappy, and my mom native. Your hair ain't as good as you thought it was gonna be, huh? You got that crunchy shit. Girl, my hair is nappy as my daddy's. I don't know why my mama had a baby with that man. That's another thing. Some of y'all got to look at these people's hair and their heads. What the hell you thought you was gonna, your baby was gonna squeeze through? She don't love that nigga. She love his doggy style. Well, if she love him, tell him to take a lie detector test and ask, do she love him? That's the only question I want to ask. Do you love him on the lie detector test? Because if I didn't love my husband, I would have.
All right, so we're going to pause here and kind of go forward a little bit more because it definitely continues. But as you can see, this is absolutely insane. But it definitely shows the mindset of a mother and the type of ideals they unfortunately pass down to their sons and daughters as well. So let's go ahead and continue.
Their daddy's curly hair. I said the daughter, check your daughter. Like if your daughter's hair is going to be like the daddy's hair, and the son's hair is going to be like the mama's hair. Y'all see Javon's hair look just like Jaidyn's hair. Journey hair look just like Jonathan hair. She going to have a, what's the pattern? She going to have a C. Yeah, well, Vicky was, she was whoa, Vicky. She was whoa.
We're going to pause here and go forward a little bit more as we're almost to the end of this video where I want you all to see, but let's continue.
Yeah, they will, but Javon's hair is going to be better hair. He definitely took after Jaidyn's hair. And Junior hair probably going to be nappy. Blue hair is nappy like mine. Blue's hair should look like Jaidyn's hair if it would have looked like his daddy's hair. Blue hair nappy is mine. Don't get them that texturizer. Don't get that texturizer. Don't get it twisted. He got just for me. But you want your daughter hair to be like kind of nappy and strong because you want it to be like thick, not all stringy and thin. So my granddaughter's got some thicker hair than the other people. Let's just leave that there. They're gonna have a lot of hair.
Alrighty, so that is the end of the live, but she definitely exposed a lot within that live. So I'm glad that I was able to find it. Absolutely disgusting. So many things from crunchy hair, nappy hair. You get your hair from your daddy, your mama, all this crazy stuff you should vet based off whose hair is what. absolutely insane. And I just really hope that us as Black women can really take responsibility for some of the things that go on within our community and hopefully embark some change within our community by getting rid of a lot of this internalized texturist thoughts. And it starts by healing yourself so that you can heal future generations, because unfortunately the woman that you saw on the screen is a grandmother, and she's already comparing grandchild's hair to grandchild's hair to other grandchild's hair. So if these mothers do not step in and intervene these thought processes that this woman has, then she is basically about to create another generation of Black men and women that may unfortunately suffer from some self-hatred and some self-internalized issues and just everything in between. So again, we definitely have to do better. When I found this, I knew that she alleged that he had a perm or whatever, which is absolutely insane in itself because I didn't even know that. But recent photos have surfaced of him in jail, and it does look like the mom may not have been lying. But that is like a first for me to really see, guys. I guess back in the day they used to do perms and things like that, but I thought that was kind of more like the 50s. But nevertheless, when you really got to hear her talk about all the things that she feels about hair, Black hair, good hair, bad hair, it just really highlighted a lot of things again that I talk about on this channel. But I am more curious to know what you all think. What are your thoughts about Blueface's mother and how she passed down those ideals to the children? Also, what are your thoughts about Jaidyn and her statements about if you're a hater of hers, wear your real hair, and just everything in between? This is a very dysfunctional family, and I guess even when it comes down to hair as well, there's some dysfunction there. So it's really not a surprise, but nevertheless, this is an interesting topic. So I'm very curious to know you all's opinion about it. Also, at the time of this recording, we are 603 people away from the goal of 10K. At 10K, we will definitely be doing a giveaway. So continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Telling friends to tell other friends is Liddy over here. So many more bangers to come, videos to come, and more. So turn those post notifications on so you can be informed every time I upload. On the way out, check out the bio. So many cool things going on. Coffee Cutie mugs on sale. Membership channel still a bit revamped, but that is one of the best ways to support the channel. Also, email me any cool stories you want me to cover on the channel. But this is the end of this video. So until next time, see ya.